There's a moment when you realize you're noticing something no one else seems to see. A shift in tone, a hesitation in words, a feeling in the room that doesn't match what people are saying. And you pause, because for you it's obvious, but for everyone else it's completely invisible. So you start questioning yourself and wonder if you're overthinking everything. You ask yourself, am I imagining this? Why does no one else notice? And slowly you learn to stay quiet, not because you don't see it, but because explaining feels impossible. If this feels familiar, there's a reason. The ability to see what others don't isn't random. It's psychological, and it comes from awareness, experience, and how your mind processes the world. Let's understand why this happens and how your brain works differently from most people around you. You process more than what's being said. Most people listen only to words, but you listen to everything around them, including tone, timing, facial expressions, and energy. When someone says, "I'm fine," you don't just hear the sentence, you notice the pause before it, the forced smile, the shift in eye contact, and you instantly know something's off. You notice inconsistencies instantly. Something doesn't match, and you feel it right away. A person's words don't align with their actions, or their story changes slightly. Even if it's subtle, you catch it. This is powerful pattern recognition, where your mind connects details quickly and compares past behavior with present signals. You feel the room before you understand it. Sometimes there are no clear signs, yet you still feel tension, discomfort, or unspoken conflict in the air. This comes from emotional sensitivity, where your nervous system processes emotional stimuli more deeply. Your body picks it up first, and your mind follows right after. This ability didn't come out of nowhere. It was built through situations where you had to pay close attention because missing details had real consequences. Understanding people wasn't optional, it was necessary. This created adaptive awareness, so now your brain reads people faster and detects patterns quicker than before. When something happens, you don't take it at face value. You think deeper, asking, what does this mean? What's behind this? And what's not being said? This is divergent thinking, where you explore multiple interpretations at once, while others accept only the surface level. Once you see something, you can't unsee it, even if it would be easier to ignore. Your mind keeps returning to it, replaying and analyzing every detail. When conversations stay surface level, you feel disconnected, not because you think you're better, but because your mind naturally goes deeper into what others avoid. You notice emotions people are avoiding, and staying on the surface feels unnatural. That's why you sometimes feel out of place in certain groups. Ironically, the more you see, the more you doubt yourself. When no one else notices, you start wondering if you're wrong, and you second-guess everything. You hold back and stay quiet because being the only one who sees something can feel very isolating at times. You value truth over comfort. You don't just want things to feel okay, you want them to be real, even if that truth is uncomfortable. This makes your awareness powerful, but also heavy, because truth isn't always easy to carry, especially when others prefer to ignore it completely. This is the quiet struggle. You see more, but seeing more isn't always peaceful. Sometimes you wish you could just stop noticing everything so deeply. At the same time, you know this awareness is part of who you are, so you learn to balance it carefully every single day. So what does all of this really mean? It means your mind works differently. You're not just observing the world, you're interpreting it layer by layer. This kind of awareness is rare, but here's the truth most people don't talk about. This isn't just a strength, it's also a responsibility. Seeing more means feeling more, understanding more, and sometimes carrying more than others ever realize. The goal isn't to shut this part of yourself down, it's to refine it, to trust it without letting it overwhelm you. Use it without letting it isolate you, because not everyone will understand what you see, and that's perfectly okay. You're not meant to explain everything. You're meant to understand it, and more importantly, you're meant to choose where your awareness goes. Just because you can see everything doesn't mean you should focus on everything around you. If you've ever felt like you notice things others don't, you're not imagining it. You're not overthinking for no reason at all. You're someone who processes the world deeply, and maybe that's not something to hide. It's something to learn how to live with peacefully without letting it weigh you down. Because when used right, this awareness doesn't isolate you. It guides you towards better people and decisions. It helps you choose better environments. And once you learn how to trust it without doubting yourself, you stop feeling confused. You start feeling clear about everything around you every single day. If this felt a little too accurate, then maybe you're not overthinking at all. And if this resonated with you, then you might want to explore how to protect your peace while still keeping this depth that makes you who you are every single day. This awareness is rare and powerful when you learn to balance it carefully. You're not imagining it. You're someone who sees what others miss, and that's a real gift. Learn to live with this ability peacefully without letting it weigh you down every day. When used right, this awareness guides you to choose better people, better environments, and better decisions for your life. You stop feeling confused and you start feeling clear about everything around you. Protect your peace while keeping this beautiful depth that makes you who you are every day.